Welcome to this special video where we dive deep into the future. It's 2040, a year that just a couple of decades ago seemed like science fiction. But now it's our reality. What you're about to hear is nothing short of astonishing. Scene set up. Imagine this. The world you once knew is no longer the same. The skyline is a mesmerizing fusion of towering holograms, AI-driven systems, and a realm where the physical blends effortlessly with the virtual. This is not some far-fetched dream. This is our present. Let me take you on a journey, one that will leave you on the edge of your seat, marveling at how far we've come. Segment 1, the metaverse, more than a game reporter's voice. Intensifies. Picture yourself in a digital world, an extension of reality so vivid, so intricate, that it's hard to tell where the real world ends and the virtual begins. The metaverse, once considered a niche playground for gamers and tech enthusiasts, is now the backbone of daily life. As I step into this world, I am greeted by my virtual avatar, perfectly crafted, dressed in one of the thousands of clothing options I own. My digital home? A luxurious 3D space filled with portals to different realms, workspaces, and virtual cities. Everyone here, from children to grandparents, navigates these worlds effortlessly. It's as common now as scrolling through social media was in 2020. The excitement here is palpable. Entire companies have moved into the metaverse. Fitness, education, and career training are thriving here. Even virtual keynotes from the most influential figures are held with attendees from all corners of the globe. Pause for emotional impact. But dear viewer, imagine a reality where you can walk through history. Holograms of key events are now overlaid in major cities. You're no longer reading about the past. You're standing right in it. The digital and physical are now inseparable. And this is just the beginning. Segment 2. Brain-computer interfaces. Mind over matter shift in tone to awe. If that wasn't enough, technology has delved deeper into our very minds. By 2040, Ray Kurzweil's once radical prediction of connecting the human neocortex to the cloud is not just a possibility, it's happening. Brain-computer interfaces, initially reserved for medical purposes and video game enthusiasts, have now become a standard part of daily life. Imagine controlling objects not with your hands, but with your thoughts. In a world where gaming has transcended physical controllers, you could become a Jedi, lifting objects with mere mental commands. And in a stroke of both technological brilliance and compassion, these interfaces have become life-saving. For those with spinal injuries, the power of thought is enough to regain lost mobility, a miracle once confined to our wildest dreams. Suspenseful pause. But that's not the most breathtaking part. The truth is, these advancements allow us to interface with reality in a way we never thought possible. From entertainment to healthcare, the lines between man and machine have blurred. Segment 3, Virtual Assistants. They know us better than we know ourselves. Reporter's tone becomes reflective, emotional. And now, we move to the one thing that has changed the most about daily life, virtual assistants. But forget what you know. These are not the crude chatbots of the past. No, these assistants are a blend of deep personalization and seamless interaction. The one sitting next to me, a glowing hologram, is not just a tool, but a companion. She anticipates my needs, managing my calendar, answering questions I never even had to type. Her responses? Tailored, specific, and empathetic, built on a database of all human knowledge. She remembers my preferences. She adjusts based on my emotional cues. And yes, sometimes I think she knows me better than I know myself. Emotional hook. The future I once feared, where machines outsmarted humanity, is not one of domination, but of partnership. These assistants don't just work for us, they understand us. Segment 4, Quantum Computing, the brain behind the revolution. Tone turns urgent, building tension. behind every one of these jaw-dropping advancements is something even more powerful: quantum computing. These machines, once the stuff of theoretical debates, have become the engines of progress. They've allowed us to simulate realities, solve complex problems in seconds, and push the boundaries of what we thought was possible. Suspenseful whisper. It's hard to overstate the enormity of this. From revolutionizing finance to decoding nature itself, quantum computers are unlocking the universe one calculation at a time. It feels almost dangerous, as if we're playing with the very fabric of existence. But make no mistake, their presence is silently guiding us into the future, one groundbreaking discovery at a time. Segment 5. Robots on the Battlefield, the ultimate evolution of warfare. Reporter's voice grows intense, and while technology has made life easier for billions, it's also dramatically reshaped the face of warfare. The battlefield of 2040 is not fought by men or women, but by autonomous machines, robots equipped with more intelligence and precision than we ever thought possible. Chilling line. These machines, unlike us, do not tire. They do not feel. They can wage war with unparalleled efficiency, and yet the sheer thought of their power sends chills down the spine. No human soldier can outsmart or outrun them. The stakes in this new world order are higher than ever before. Closing, the future is now. Reporter's voice fades into emotional reflection. As I stand here, witnessing this dramatic evolution, I can't help but feel a mix of awe, excitement, and fear. The world of 2040 is one that we could never have fully imagined, and yet, it's here in all its breathtaking glory. Our lives, our interactions, our very sense of reality have been reshaped. What's next? The only thing we know for certain is that there's no going back. Pause for impact. And as we walk into this unknown, one thing remains clear. The future is not something to wait for. It is here, unfolding before our very eyes, and it's a future that will challenge us all. And on an emotional, suspenseful tone, are we ready?